Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. Look, 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Bang! Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. You are now about to witness the greatest show. Yes. In the multiverse. Bang! We have a great show for you today. All right. Let's get her done. All right, so you know this is the weekly crypto wrap-up. I know, it's fucking Monday. You know, daggone, guys. I was busy this week, and so I couldn't squeeze in the couple hours I needed to do this. But let's get down to it, because we have some fun ones today. Bye. We're going to, first story. We're going to see four world banks around the world, and what they're doing with Bitcoin and crypto custody. So, because we've been hearing a lot about the Germans and everybody and the Europeans and then America. All right, so now we're going to hear some banks around the world, what they're doing. Bang! Then El Salvador is going to offer a 20 cents gas subsidy if you buy your gas in Bitcoin. Now, I told you, if you want me to buy Bitcoin, you have to give me if you want me to pay for something in Bitcoin, you need to give me a discount. Bang! And that's what El Salvador is doing. We're going to check it out. And then Tehran. This is the story I promised you I'd tell you. So, Tehran, a CEO of, I don't know exactly what. I got to read it again. But he resigned because he got caught mining Bitcoin in the basement. Bang! We're going to read about that. I don't know, Tehran, they'll probably kill that guy. Nah, just kidding. But he's probably going to be in a lot of trouble. And then Bank of England, not Bank of England, Bank of America launches crypto research because they say, look, this crypto space, what do they say? Too large to ignore. It's too large to ignore. Oh, yeah, it's too large. It's too huge. It's too lucrative. They know where the money's at. There's a brand new money coming in here. This is going to be good shit. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and daily summary as usual. So let's proceed how we proceed with a little look. Bang! That's how we do around these parts. And we head on over here and we do a bang. Yes. And then we do a little bit of refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $57,437. So I know the show's a little late, a couple days late, but look, you know how it be, guys. A lot of sports. That means a lot of smoke, a lot of drink. All right, guys. You know I love you. All right, price of Bitcoin is $57,437. And when I left yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, we're at $54,973. So we've gone up $2,464. Up $2,464. Bang! All right. Let's look at the top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look. We got, you know who we got. Hold on. Let me get my beverages. Let me get in order, daggone. Let me settle in. You know who we got, though. You know who these miscreants are, boys and girls. I like to refer to them as the usual daggone suspects. Daggone miscreants, you know who they are. Look, everyone knows who the miscreants in town are. They're those guys who live in that part of town. You know that part. All right, let's move on. Top 10, guys. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Binance Coin, Tether, XRP, Solana, Polkadot, USD Coin, and Dogecoin. All right, let's look at the market moves of the day. Singled it's up, singled it's down. So we're at 57 on the Bitcoin, right? All-time high was, 64, around 64,000, wasn't it? We got up there? 64, 62, 60, something like that. It's almost back up there. All right, singled it's up, singled it's down. Shiba, look at you, daggone. Holy, 128% up in the week. Yes. All right, singled is up, singled is down. Singled is up, singled is down. Oh, V-Chain. You just want to keep fucking around. Got it. Long-term play, don't worry. That's a smart money play. Look, a lot of dumb money's coming in, so they're grabbing up all the Shibas and Dojis and shit coins you can get. Well, also a lot of DeFi stuff, so, V-Chain's not a flavor of the month time thing. It's a, long-term investment type thing. Something's going to be here forever type thing. All right. Phantom, look at you. 16% up. Bang. I'm going to sip, daggone. All right. Sickle this up, sickle this down. Sickle this up, sickle this down, too. Sickle this up, sickle this down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. If you see anything here you like, go get it. Because it's on sale. Let's see who we're working with. Let's get up here. Let's see who we're working with. Bang. Top 10 losers. Harmony. Clayton. Stacks. Decred. Revane. Flow. Algorand. That's so fucked up because some of the brothers just actually tweeted me some stuff about Algorand. They've got some good shit going on. As I said, just another example of don't worry about prices yet, guys, because we're here with dumb money. Do not worry. Do not worry. When smart money gets here, as long as that thing's generating revenue, well, you're going to be rich. So don't worry. We're just here with dumb money now. Like I said, they're buying all the dojis and shibas they can because that's what Elon told them. And they're buying all the hype coins, so anything DeFi right now is getting bought up. And then I think a lot of money also is just going into NFTs, for $20 I can mint an NFT and sell it for $1,000, right? So look, so Theta, Basic Attention, and Avalanche. All right, let's see who made money today. Bang. Oh, there's some gains. Wow. Shiba, exactly what I was telling you. All right, top 10 gainers. Shiba Inu, Phantom, Perpetual Protocol. What does Inu mean? Why do they have blah, blah, blah Inu? What the fuck is that? I got to Google that and find out. If you know what that Inu thing is, this Inu, that Inu, what does Inu mean? Please put in the comments for me or tweet me or something. What the fuck is that Inu thing? All right, guys, let's get to work. Because actually there's a football game coming on. Monday Night Football. Shit, it starts in like 10 minutes, so I'm going to be a little late. But look, so let's hurry up. Shiba Inu, Phantom, Perpetual Protocol, Yearn Finance, Bitcoin Gold, Filecoin, Ren BTC, Wrapped BTC, and Bitcoin. Okay, BTC is well represented today. Look at that. 4 of them, right? BTC Gold, Ren BTC, Wrapped BTC, and then real BTC. BTC is just all in the guts today. OMG Network. All right. So you know how we do it. On the wrap-up, we do the weekly who made the most, who lost the most in the past 7 days. So let's see who lost the most in the past 7 days. Bang. Top 10 losers. Thorchain, OMG Network, Tezos, Terra, Hedera, Avalanche, Serum, Flow, and Axie Infinity. Let's see who made the most money this week. I knew it, Shiba. Bang! Top 10 gainers of the week. Excuse me. Shiba Inu, Phantom, Stacks, Harmony, MDEX, Bitcoin SV, IOTA, Bang! Clayton, and Bitcoin Gold. All right, let's see what the total market cap is. Nice. Yes. Slow growth, but growth is growth. All right, total market cap is $2.328 trillion. When I left you on whenever that was, Saturday, we were at $2.321 trillion. So we've gone up $0.007 trillion. Let's see what the total market cap is. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Total market cap is $107.9 billion. When I left you last time, we were at $96.0 billion. So we've gone up $11.9 billion. All right, bang. So let's get to these stories. All right. Good. Good. Positive numbers. Nice, slow and steady positive numbers. Good stuff for us. All right, let's check out the stories. Bang! Check these 4 banks and their moves into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So, we're always hearing about the, American banks and European banks, especially the Germans, right? But, other banks are doing stuff. So, we've read some of these before, maybe, I think. So, we're going to read about them now. Well, sorry. If we've already read about it, I'm going to skip that part. We're going to go to the ones we haven't read. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. This show, the wrap-up show, we don't read every single word of everything a story. Just enough to get the point across. All right, let's check it out. South Korean banks are looking to expand their crypto custody offerings as competition in the sector begins to intensify. But, well, why do the banks want a custody? You know why. Because their big dogs want in. Yes. So only a small handful of banks have thus far agreed to work with crypto exchanges, offering their customers real-name banking services, with the majority ruling out the notion of working with trading platforms for the time being. But it appears that banks are far more comfortable with the idea of helping exchanges store their customers' fiat and crypto. Exactly. They don't mind, so what they're trying to say there, exchanges, they don't mind doing banking services for people, for crypto companies that are, exchanges that have people come on, buy stuff, sell stuff, whatever. That's fine. But they don't like the trading platforms, right? As it says, they are ruling out the notion of working with trading platforms for the time being, right? They're not going to be working with BitMEX, Bitstamp, BitHumber, or wherever you guys, motherfuckers trade crypto. But if you're just buying and selling crypto, in other words, then they'll do that. All right, so let's just get on to the banks. So you guys get the picture. That's the overall picture. Oh, well, let me read this. Here's a breakdown. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Here is a breakdown of some of the biggest banks' most recent crypto custody moves. So, Nongyup, NH Bank, Asia Kyungjai noted that NH has been the most active player in the custody business, and in the past few days has made a strategic equity investment in a custody specialist named Cardo. The latter is currently preparing to launch a new service and is looking to bolster its credibility by acquiring Information Security Management System certification from a government-issued agency. It also plans to roll out digital KRW custody offerings. So custody there. All right, Cookmin, KB Bank. KB sealed a deal with Haichi Bank and Hashed in November last year to co-launch the Korea Digital Asset Coda joint venture, becoming the first bank in the industry to provide digital asset custody services. It has picked up a number of high-profile customers in the period since its inception, including the crypto keen gaming giant WeMade. All right, and then Shinhan. All right, so these are all South Korean banks. It said 4 world banks. I thought these were banks from around the world, motherfucker. Anyways, we'll see what the South Koreans are doing. Shinhan has also made a strategic equity investment in the Korean Digital Asset Trust, KDAC, a digital asset management company. It also has some notable clients such as NXC, the holding company of the gaming giant Nexon, which also owns the Bitstamp and Corbett exchanges. Oh, okay. Alpha Asset Management is also a client. And then Woori. Woori has teamed up with the fast-growing blockchain and crypto platform CoinPlug to co-launch a crypto custody firm named D-Custody. So, what else do we got here? The media also outlet. What? I think the media outlet also noted that in addition to crypto assets such as Bitcoin, banks are looking to extend their custody services to non-fungible tokens and security token offerings. Bang, bang, look, look. An insider explained that crypto custody does not require banks to conduct money laundering checks, meaning that from the bank's point of view, custody is less burdensome than offering banking services for exchanges, adding that custody could generate new commission income for banks. All right, so bang, bang, bang. So they're going to offer custody. Bang, so that's South Korea. 4 banks out of South Korea coming. Whoops. Shit. 4 banks. Come on, man. 4 banks out of South Korea coming. Bang, offering custody. And so that's for institutional investors, institutional clients, the big money. Like they said, they don't want to do custody for trading platforms, but they do want to do it for just the exchanges that let people buy and sell crypto to each other kind of thing. So, bang. All right, let's check out the next story. Bang, El Salvador introduces fuel subsidy of 20 cents per gallon to locals who pay in Bitcoin. And so that makes sense. Now, what I've told you before is you're never going to catch me spending my Bitcoin on something, right? Like, that's stupid. It's like, but I did say, I've told you guys before, say I want a new laptop. A laptop is $2,000, right? And you tell me, look, we'll give you 10% off that laptop if you pay for it in Bitcoin. Now, would I do that? I still wouldn't do it. But I could see how people would do that because 10% off a $2,000 laptop is $200 off, right? So in the end, the laptop would only cost you $1,800, so you save $200, right? Right? And that's what you have to do. You have to incentivize people to spend this shit. I mean, like I told you, you can incentivize me all you want. I'm never going to spend it on gas or coffee or something, but people will. And that's what they're trying to do over there. So, El Salvador, so for you people who are new or who don't know, El Salvador is the first country in the world to regulate Bitcoin as legal tender. So just like an American dollar, a Japanese yen, whatever, legal tender. So that means that every store, everywhere, they have to accept it, right? It's legal money. And so what they're doing is a fuel subsidy of 20 cents a gallon to locals who pay in Bitcoin. And so basically, if the gallon of gas is $1, you're only going to pay 80 cents a gallon if you buy it in Bitcoin. All right, so let's move on. I pretty much just told you everything there, but we'll just read a little bit. Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele has announced that local consumers can enjoy a 20-cent per gallon reduction in petrol prices when paying using the government-backed Bitcoin wallet, Chivo. Describing the news as positive news for the pockets of Salvadorans, the president announced the subsidy via Twitter on Thursday. According to a rough translation, Bukele stated, the state company Chivo negotiated with the largest gas station companies in our country so that starting tomorrow, their stations will sell each gallon of fuel 20 cents cheaper with the Chivo wallet. So bang. So, this Chivo wallet, anybody in El Salvador can download it, and they get $30 worth of free Bitcoin on it to start. And what this guy's trying to do, Bukele, the president of El Salvador, right, he wants to make it so people spend Bitcoin, right? Like the maximalist dream, like the whole dream of, what a Bitcoin maximalist will tell you, like, yes, Shomari, dang on. Once the people are allowed to have Bitcoin, they're gonna magically, they're gonna see the light, Shomari. They're gonna see the light, and they'll see the grandiosity, the greatness of the Bitcoin. And so anyway, that's what this guy is. He's a maximalist, and well, there it is. El Salvador is a maximalist country. So anyway, that's all that there is. I mean, there's all this to read, but that's all just a bunch of bullshit. The bottom line is that what I want to show you is that if you are going to make people spend Bitcoin, well, not make them, but if you're going to encourage them, let's use that word, because you can't make someone do something. Well, I mean, unless you're like North Korea or some shit, but most countries, you can't make them buy stuff with Bitcoin, but this is what is called an incentive. If you got a big old, big old what? Like a Ford Escalade or something, right? It takes a lot of gas in that motherfucker. Man, well, you get 20 cents off per gallon. Yeah, that's quite the, I got buddies, they got big old trucks and stuff, and it's pretty pricey. I mean, I've never looked, actually. I don't know the prices, but I remember once I was hanging out with my buddy, and I think it was like $60 to fill his car or something. And so If you took 20 cents, I don't know how many gallons that equals, though, or something. So, but anyways, the point being is you get 20 cents off per gallon. And so that's amazing. That incentivizes people to use it. All right, let's move on. Bang. Oh, okay, so here's the funny one. Here's the funny one that I promised you guys I'd read to you. So look at this. The CEO of the Tehran Stock Exchange, he had to resign because they discovered that, look, this motherfucker had Bitcoin miners in the basement. Yeah, that'd be like the president of the NASDAQ, right? You know, the NASDAQ is a regular stock exchange for stocks. So you're sitting here selling stocks, but behind the scenes, you're like, fuck this, we're mining crypto. This stock shit is bullshit, right? Right? Like he could have spent that money that he spent on the miners on buying stocks. He's like, fuck these stocks. I'm going to mine this Bitcoin. And so I just found this so hilarious, right? Because it's not just some worker at the stock exchange. No, it's the fucking Tehran stock. Wait. It's the CEO of the thing, of the stock exchange. Like I said, that'd be like, finding out Big Brains. Him and his boys are mining crypto, underneath the New York Stock Exchange or some shit. Not Big Brains, because he's a regulator. Big Brains is a regulator, but whoever runs the New York Stock Exchange would be like finding them mining shit in the basement. All right, so that's why I'm reading this. Is funny. All right, let's just read on. Let's read it quick because it is what it is. So the guy's name is Ali Sahehi, the chief executive. Oh my gosh. The chief executive officer of the Tehran Stock Exchange since 2018 has reportedly resigned after discovery of crypto mining rigs in the building. Bah! He knows where that bread's buttered. Fuck these stocks. It's all about the daggone crypto now. That's the hot asset on Earth. Those are the hot assets. Digital assets, baby. And so, according to a report from the country's state-run media, the Islamic Republic News Agency, Tehran Stock Exchange, or TSE, Market Vice President Mahmoud Gudarzi will be leading the company following the departure of Sarai. The change in leadership seems to be the result of a number of miners being discovered in the basement of the TSE. Look! Bang! You daggone right, CEO. Get gangster with it. Located in the district of Saadat Abad, the TSE reportedly initially denied the existence of the miners, saying the equipment was part of a research project. Oh, yeah. However, Executive Deputy Director Beheshti Sharsht later said the company should be held accountable for its actions. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani announced in May that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency mining would be prohibited over the summer in an attempt to reduce the demands on the country's power grid. It's unclear when authorities discovered the mining rigs in a sudden inspection of the TSE basement, but the activity was seemingly still illegal until the last week of September. So during the ban, authorities conducted many raids on crypto miners, big and small, seizing illegally operating miners and finding households responsible for generating blocks. However, the majority of the raids were focused on abandoned factories, homes, and small businesses, nothing quite as high profile as Iran's largest stock exchange. So the energy crisis in Iran has led to blackouts and brownouts. Now, I know what you're wondering, because that's what I'm wondering too. You're one of the largest producers of oil. How the fuck do you have blackouts in your country? What kind of shenanigans are going on? The citizens of Iran, if I was a citizen living there, I'd be like, fuck all this. You guys are fucking around. And I'm sure that's what most of the Iranian population is saying right now. So the energy crisis in Iran has led to blackouts and brownouts, with many officials blaming crypto mining for sucking up the juice. However, an August report from the country's Ministry of Industry, Mine and Trade said that the claims that some authorities had made regarding the power usage of crypto miners seems to be highly exaggerated. Of course it's exaggerated. You have a whole shit ton of oil in your country. You should never have an outage, no matter how many miners are there. Anyways, though, let's get away from that part and just bang. Funny stuff. The CEO himself, and I'm sure there was a couple little miscreants helping him, set up some mining rigs literally in the basement of the Tehran Stock Exchange. I mean, why didn't you guys just set that shit up somewhere else? Go rent a space and do it. Anyway, whatever. But they got busted, and so he resigned. But I just thought that was the funniest thing ever, because you're the CEO of a stock exchange, so you should want to be promoting people buying stocks, right? Shares in Iranian companies, which is what he was probably doing. I'm sure he was on the news, buy Iranian companies, da-da-da. Yeah, but secretly, in the back, he's like, fuck this. I'm putting my money into mining rigs. Yeah, someone had to buy those mining rigs, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he used government funds to buy them, which would probably be embezzlement. That'd be illegal, which means he'll probably go to jail. But we'll see. But just, just funny as shit. You're a stock market promoter, but in real life, yeah, you're over here mining Bitcoin. Fuck these stocks. So, bang, Tehran Stock Exchange CEO, you are my big dog of the week. Where is it? Where is this guy? Let me bang him. Look. Where's this guy's name? Where's this fucker? Look, Ali Sahrahi. Bang! You are a true crypto gangsta. Yes. Good work. I hope you made some blocks before you got caught. Yes. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. You see the future. Well done. All right, let's move on. Bang! Bank of America launches research for too large to ignore digital assets. It's just too big now. It's too big. What I've been telling you from the beginning of this channel, boys, I know it didn't seem like it back when we were going through the bloodbath of 2018. Let me tell you something. If you're new to this channel started January 30th, 2018, right at the beginning of the bloodbath. And that's what I like to refer to. So 2018 in the crypto world, here on this channel, we refer to it as the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018. Because it was. Bang! But look, I told you, boys. This shit ain't going anywhere. This technology ain't going anywhere. It's only going to grow. And I told you from the very beginning, well, banksters and market masters, yeah, well, they're not going to pass up on this, are they? A whole new industry coming out of nowhere? Of course not. Of course not. And I've told you before, when we get regulatory clarity and everything, this place is going to be like the .com bubble. I'm in my mid-40s, the later 40s, the upper 40s. And I was alive for the .com bubble days. And let me tell you, woo, a lot of new millionaires got made out of the .com bubble. So many people got rich when the .com bubble happened. The .com bubble happened from 1992 to the year 2000. It was an 8-year run. So many people got rich that there was a new term that was created. It was called the nouveau riche, the new rich, right? The new rich. Like, I mean, I'm talking, cops and teachers and firefighters and, just miscreants were just getting rich off of it. I told you my dad and his friends, they were into Cisco, Microsoft, all this. Man, we'd have like cookouts in the summertime and my dad and his buddies would be high-fiving each other about all the money they're making. And I told you guys this story before. They didn't even know what they were investing in. Like me and my buddies, we were actually into computers, right? So we knew what a router was. And my dad, he made so much money from Cisco. All of them did. My dad and all his friends, they invested in Cisco way, way, way early, right? And Cisco is what's called routers, right? So your Wi-Fi router at home. Cisco used to make all of them back then. And so me and my friends, we used to tease our parents, right? Because our dads would be like, yeah, I'm making money in Microsoft. I made this much in Cisco. And I'd be like, hey, Dad. So we'd walk up to them while they were pulling each other's peckers. And we'd make fun of them. We'd be like, hey, you guys made a lot of money in Cisco. They're like, yeah. And I'd be like, yeah, what's a router, Dad? He's like, I don't know what it is, but it makes because back then the internet was called the information superhighway, right? It wasn't called the internet like it is today. It was the building of the information superhighway. So I'd ask, me and my buddies would go up to our parents and we'd ask them like, hey, you're making a lot of money in these routers. What's that, Dad? Right? And he'd be like, I don't know, man. It's got the tubes and it lets the information flow. And then me and my buddies we'd smoke joints just laughing at them. Right? They were so stupid. They didn't even know what the tech they were investing in. Yeah, but they made a lot of money, right? And so that's exactly what crypto is going to be like. You'll see. Believe me. It's going to be the new. Look, when the internet came out, well, first of all, like I said, it was called the information superhighway. When it first came out, that's Internet 1.0. Then all those social things came out, Facebook, Twitter, da-da-da-da-da. That was Internet 2.0. Yeah, while blockchain is Internet 3.0. Right? Blockchain is going to be, when you go online, you're going to have a digital ID. Yeah, just like you have an ID, your driver's license in your country. Here, if the cops ask you something or you want to leave the country or something, you got to show the ID. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. To go on the internet, you're going to have an ID. Yeah, so that people will know. This is Shomari, this is Jessica, this is Tommy, whoever. So for all you privacy lovers, what do you think blockchain's about to do? You aren't going to have privacy. And everything you do on the internet, well, they're going to see it through your digital ID, exactly what you're doing. So don't be a miscreant, because they're going to catch you. But anyways, like I said, and I always told you this before when I first started this channel, is, look, guys, this is too good, it's too big, and it's useful. And, well, now that's what Bank of America is saying. It's too large to ignore. And what I want you to understand is, I want you to realize this word right here. They are launching research. Meaning, I've explained to you before, analysts. They're going to fucking hire a shit ton of analysts to come and look at this space. That's what research means, because that's what an analyst is a researcher. Right? They research a market or and then tell the market master or the hedge fund master, what they found, right? That's how it goes. And so that's what they're going to do here. They're basically, let's just put it this way. If I could retitle this story here, I'd say Bank of America launches analyst wing for the too large to ignore digital assets. You understand? Yeah, they're about to hire shit tons of analysts. There are lots of cryptocurrency jobs out there, man. Yeah, man, yeah. I was thinking of almost launching maybe like doing a consultancy thing for rich guys around here. You pay me a couple $100 an hour, I'll come talk to you about crypto. All right, though. So let's read the byline. The nation's second largest bank by assets starts coverage 3 months after creating a crypto research group. All right. Yeah, this is going to be .com bubble style. And so, like I told you what happened in the .com bubble, everyone was making money at first. But let's all remember, the reason something is called a bubble is because it pops eventually. And that's what happened end of 1999 into 2000. The crypto bubble popped. Why did it pop, Shomari? Yeah, well, because people started realizing, hey, we're invested in a lot of companies here. A lot of these aren't even making any daggone money. Right? So the big boys started shedding stocks of all the dog shit. Right? Just like we have shitcoin here right now in crypto land. Yeah, well, during the .com bubble, they had shit.coms. Right? And so everyone bought them at first, but then they started analyzing and being like, wait, this is not making money. And I always use the example of pets.com. Right? I always show you guys, and I'll show you again for new people. Right? There was a thing called pets.com. I'll show you right now. Hold on. And because this is like the one of the world famous crashes of the .com bubble, okay? I want you to see this. All right. And then I'm going to show you it on Wikipedia. So look, pets.com. So this is the famous, whenever you hear someone talk about the .com bubble crash, they always talk about pets.com. Because pets.com, it was revolutionary, right? A lot of people have pets, dogs, cats, birds, whatever at their house, rabbits, whatever, and gerbils and shit. And pets.com was the first thing ever. Like, yeah, we'll buy all your pet supplies here and we'll ship them to your house. Kind of an Amazon.com for pets. So this thing came out. Can you see this? I want to make sure you can see this. Hold on one second, guys. Let me look at something. Whoops, sorry. All right. So, blah, blah, blah. They were in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. They had a commercial in the Super Bowl. Their thing was a sock puppet, like their mascot. But look, it fell victim to the .com bubble in the 2000s. So they were founded in. So look above my head, okay? Right above my head. Let me see if you can see this. Because I got to show you this. Oh, fuck. You can't see that. All right, look at this. I'm going to move the picture over. Okay, look above my head right here, okay? It was founded in November of 1998. Yeah, and it went defunct in November of 2000, only 2 years later. They had to self-liquidate. Pets.com was one of the biggest .com things out there, right? And it crashed, and that's because it was a great idea. As we know today, we have a thing called Amazon, a great idea. But back then it wasn't, not enough people used the internet to buy stuff for their pets and everything. So it was an idea that was so great, but it was too early, right? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Like, it was way too early in the crypto market. So anyways, but the point being of what I'm just trying to show you is that's what we are in now. We're in the beginnings of a .com bubble, but for crypto. All right. And that's what's going to make you rich. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, they're just starting to research shit. And what happens when researchers come? Well, those are analysts. And what are analysts going to do? Well, they're going to give buy orders or sell orders, right? They only give buy orders to shit that actually makes money. To companies that actually make money. Chainlink, Polygon, SingularityNet, VeChain, Stellar, IOTA. What else we got in here? I'm trying to think of some other shit we got around here. Well, all the DeFi shit is making got a lot of shit tons of money there. Ethereum and Bitcoin, obviously. But that's different. They're not companies. They're just there. All right, guys. So you guys get the vibes, right? So Bank of America is going to launch their analysts on this space. And that's what we need. And that's what this channel is about. So that when analysts, or like it says here, when researchers start looking around, they find, well, who's making the money? And that's what this channel is about, to make sure that you buy revenue-generating product. That's why at the beginning of every show, if I can, I show you some sort of onboarding. Well, look, first of all, not just the beginning of any show, but any show I have, if there's an onboarding for that day, I show it to you. Meaning, hey, guys, this is what's making money. I'm not telling you to go buy that. It's up to you what you buy. You guys know here on this channel, I don't tell people what to buy. Like, I don't tell you, hey, guys, go buy VeChain, go buy IOTA. It's up to you, but I do tell you, look, asshole, make sure that shit's generating revenue. Make sure that's generating revenue. I don't care what it is you buy. Make sure that motherfucker's generating revenue, though, dog. All right? Because when smart money gets here, I want you to get rich, right? I mean, I don't fucking do this shit every day just for nothing. The point is, by the end of it, I want everyone to be rich. And that's how it works. And I want to express upon you, bang, let's go over here. Look how many cryptos there are in the market right now. What do we got here? 12,812. Yeah, well, only about 100 of those actually make money. And that's why when I'm telling you, I want you to have the 100 that make the money, because that's just like the dot-com bubble. There were thousands of companies. Thousands. But then once people started like, look, is this thing here making money or not? Like I showed you, the pets.com thing was the greatest idea in the world. And if it had come a little later, it would have been amazing, actually. But it didn't make money, right? So they fucking shorted it and they had to liquidate. And so that's how things work, guys, all right? That's how markets work. And that's what's happening in the crypto market. We're about to head into a dot-com bubble. And you see these 12,812 cryptos out here? Yeah, well, when the dust settles, after these guys come in here and start romping and stomping, I bet you there won't be more than 250 to 300 cryptos left. Yeah, that's how it's going to be, just like the dot-com bubble. There were tens of thousands of companies back then. Yeah, well, only about 100 of them made it, right? And then they grew, and then obviously the internet grew from there. All right, guys, so let's read it now. Man, I preached. I got this football game to watch, man. That's how it is. I love you guys. I got to teach. I got to preach. That's the markets, baby. Money never sleeps. Look, look. All right, so let's go. Let's read it, though. So Bank of America has launched. Wait, what's going on with this website? Why is it like that? Oh, my bad. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. So Bank of America has launched digital assets research coverage nearly 3 months after forming a crypto group. Bang! In its coverage, the bank highlighted companies from payment providers and banks to utilities to media giants. Digital assets are a $2 trillion market with 200 million users, according to a well, let's get real. It really is a $2 trillion market, but let's get real about it. Let's talk true talk, everybody. It's a $2 trillion market, but yeah, look at right here. Yeah, Bitcoin by itself is 1 trillion of that. And then fucking Ethereum is like, let's call it half a trillion. I know it's not half, it's 470, but let's just say that's half. So between Bitcoin and Ethereum, wow, that it literally is $1.4 trillion out of a $2 trillion market. Yeah, and then there's all the rest of the miscreants. Let's get real. Let's keep it in perspective. Yeah, it's a $2 trillion market. Yeah, half of that is Bitcoin. Another, what's that? Looks like another, right? Another quarter, almost 40%. Sorry, not 40%. Another 20% is the Ethereum, and then the rest of the miscreants. So look. So, but they say that this sector is bang, too large to ignore. And that's what I told you guys. And that's what we've been doing on this channel from the beginning. These fuckers are going to come one day. That's the tsunami that we're waiting for. It's too large. There's too much money to be made. These are viable companies. Fucking SingularityNet has a fucking walking, talking fucking robot. Thinking robot. Look. This shit's heavy. Chainlink. Holy fuck. Chainlink to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. Yeah, well, without Chainlink, there is no DeFi. All the price feeds come from Chainlink, right? It's deep. These are viable companies going into the future. And it's too big to ignore. So we believe crypto-based digital assets could form an entirely new asset class. Bang! Duh. That's what I've been telling you from the beginning of this channel, right? This is a new asset class, boys and girls. I know back in 2018, it looked a little scary during the bloodbath. But those of you who made it through and are here with me now, ha ha ha, look at us laughing. They're saying shit we were saying 3 years ago. Look, it's an entirely new asset class. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I've been saying that for 3 fucking years. Fucking moron. You're late. You fuckers are late. All right. So. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Bank of America noted that venture capital investments in digital assets and blockchain technology surpassed $17 billion in the first half of 2021, dwarfing the $5.5 billion from the same period last year. Bang, bang, look, look. This creates a new generation of companies for digital assets trading, offerings, and new applications across industries, including finance, supply chain, gaming, and social media. And yet we're still in the early innings. Gosh. See how these banksters are talking? They're saying they're in the early innings. Yeah, well, look at you and I. Yeah, we've been here a lot longer, haven't we? We've been here since the days of ICOs and test nets back in 2018. Remember that shit? But they consider themselves early now. Yeah, so think about how much more they think the price is going to go up. If you're telling me that you're early with VChain at 10 cents, Chainlink at where's Chainlink at? Where's that little motherfucker right there? Chainlink at $25. Yeah. Well, think about how much they're really going to blast it. I told you, Chainlink for me, my price target is $142. That's 8 times what it is right now. You'll see, and they are going to drive it there. All that big money, when it finally fucking comes in here, that tsunami, when it finally arrives, it's going to drive us to our price targets. What's your price target on VChain, Shomari? $1. You don't think it's going to go more than that? Oh, I know it's going to go more than that, but my personal price target is a $1. When we make it there, mission accomplished, fuckstick. Anything else? Yeah, that's just extra. You know what I mean? That's just extra. You know what I mean? That's just an extra piece of chicken in the bucket. Look! All right, boys and girls, let's continue on. Bang! And that's what you guys that have all been here with me. Yeah, the banksters think they're getting in early. They think this is early. Motherfucker, you're 3 years late. I know it's not their fault. It's the regulators and the Congress people, the politicians, so that's why I want you to be happy when I tell you you're going to be rich, right? I'm not just saying that to say it, just for the fuck of it. You're going to be rich. Because these guys think, these are great prices on this shit. Bang! That to the moon crap crypto folks talk about. But that's exactly what's going to happen. And like I told you, the dot-com bubble days. This is Internet 3.0, baby. Everyone wants on this thing. Xi Jinping is blockchaining up the whole country. Yeah, you don't think those analysts and these guys know that? Yeah, well, what's America going to do eventually? What's Europe going to do eventually? We're going to blockchain the whole place up. We can't allow China to have a strategic advantage against us. Right? I know. Now we're going to get into a little bit more serious talk. But when China blockchains up all their military stuff and all their secret stuff, well, we can't hack it, can we? We can't see what the fuck they're doing. And when we're sitting here in America on legacy systems that fucking 14-year-old hackers can hack, well, it looks like a strategic disadvantage, doesn't it? China can hack us. We can't hack them. That's a no-no. Right? That's a little more serious talk just in terms of national security, but that's the level, right? Blockchain is the new level of security. Immutable. You can't hack it. You can't fuck with it, right? It is what it is. Once it's on the block, that's it. And so in terms of national security and just, look at all these fuckers right now getting hit with ransomware attacks. Right? A lot of these corporations here in America, they're getting inundated with ransomware attacks. Yeah, if you're on the blockchain, you wouldn't get that, would you fucker? Would you? Could you? Well, not if your whole company was blockchained. Could you? Because ransomware happens because you get caught in a phishing attack. Anyways, the point is your systems are way more secure. All right, let's just fucking move on from there. All right, so this creates a new generation. We already read that. All right. So look, who's who? What's this about? All right, fuck all this. We're going to move on. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that Bank of America is unleashing, they call it a research firm, but as a market master, we call that, we're going to make an analyst desk. We're going to hire a bunch of analysts, and we're going to get all up in the guts of this place and find out who's making that daggone chicken. See what I mean? We're going to find out who's got the chicken, first of all. Look, in life, let me tell you something. If you're new to this channel, In life, sometimes you get the chicken. Sometimes you get the feathers. See what I'm saying? As an investor, sometimes, well, as an early investor and stuff, sometimes you're buying that chicken. Oh, yeah. Singularity Net, Chainlink, Polygon, let's go. Sometimes you get the feathers. XRP, Dogecoin, hemp coin. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not dissing anybody, but I'm just telling the truth. And so that's what this channel is about. So you get a cryptocurrency warehouse built big. Bang! Get a cryptocurrency warehouse strong. Bang! And you fill it with daggone chicken. I'm saying you fill it with revenue generating products. That means when these hungry animals get here, well, they're going to come for that chicken, aren't they? They ain't buying feathers. They're coming here for straight chicken. And that's what you better have in your portfolio. If you've been in this space for years, there's no reason you should have dog shit in your portfolio anymore. All right, 2018, like I said, even 2019. All right, we didn't know who was making money, who was doing what. Yeah, well, we know now. Chainlink, bang, to the rescue. Polygon, bang, looking good. IOTA, bang, fucking smart cities and all that shit over there in Europe. All right? Fucking bang, Singularity Net. Got a walking, talking robot. Daggone that thing. But it's badass. But it's spooky. Look. So you have no excuse to have dog shit anymore. But I mean, unless you have no business. You should know that your revenue generating product is going to make you millions. Because here come the banksters. Because the banksters think, and they know, this shit, it's too large to ignore. So stick with me. Let's do it right. And you're going to be rich. All right, let's get to the shout outs. Where the homies at? I know, guys, I've been late this weekend. I know, guys. Fucking daggone. Fucking too much sports, man. When I watch sports, I drink. But then I get to smoking. And that's the catalyst. Once I start smoking, all right, well, that means all bets are off. That means I'm just in chill mode. So not much work gets done. But here I am, brothers. Look, sisters. Look. Of course. Always on duty. Edwin Koval, the original. Yes, the official mascot. Shih Tzu mascot of Crypto Blockchain. Yes. Love her, brother. Whoop. Love her, brother. See, brother. Bang. Oh, and let me say two special things. One thing I want to say to J-Well. J-Well, bang. Take some time out for yourself. Like I said, man, just head to fucking Thailand or something and just sit on a fucking beach in the middle of fucking nowhere. Just get your mind right. Calibrate your shit. And when you land back in America, bang, bang, bang. You're ready to rock. You're locked, cocked, and ready to rock, brother. I love you, brother. Bang. You are one of the originals as well. You know that. I love you. And then also, I got to give another shout out to Slappy, brother. Daggone. It sucks what I'm hearing about the family. Fuck. I mean, they get caught up in this miscreant shit. And then miscreant shit happens to them. I hope everything works out. I guess I could say this with your mother. And I'm not going to talk your business, but I hope everything works out with your mother, bro. And I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right, now let's get to the regular shout-outs. Okay, so abundantly me. Love her, see you, brother. And the kid. Bang. Oh, new follower. Karul Islam. Love her, see you, brother. Bang. All right, I see DP talking down here. What's he talking about? Deep Entertainment. Soul, brother. Look, Soul, brother. Love her, brother. See you, brother. Bang. CBNEWS. What, Soul, brother? Algorand breaks Virgin Ground and Mafia war over olive oil. What? Olive oil's a big deal, and I know about it. I know about it in Italy. Well, the whole Mediterranean, right? The whole Mediterranean area is where they have the olives. They have olives in Lebanon and Israel, and I know about it. All right, so look. Italia Olivicola, the largest consortium of olive oil production in Italy, will be implementing an innovative blockchain-based supply chain solution with Algorand. All right, we're probably going to read this tomorrow then. Bang! And we're going to lead off with that story tomorrow. Algorand hodlers, Bang! And we'll read it tomorrow to find out what the details are. We'll do our due diligence tomorrow. All right, what's this miscreant's name? Raghuvaran. Look. Larbel Zebra. Bang! Grudgeable. Larbel Zebra. Bang! Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Larbel Zebra. Bang! Oh, here Kong's got something for us down here. Oh, yeah. Look. Kong's brought out the Piggy Wiggy. Bring out the Piggy Wiggy, Kong. CBNEWS. What, Kong? Even a miscreant will get rich this bull run. Look. You daggone right, Kong. Tell him. That's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like a bunch of boom. Look. World banks in South Korea are offering Bitcoin in custody. Boom. El Salvador, 20% off your gas in a subsidy with if you pay in Bitcoin. Boom. Tehran CEO, this miscreant, he got caught mining. Man, he got caught mining Bitcoin in the basement of the Tehran Stock Exchange. Boom. And then finally, Bank of America launches crypto research because this space is too large to ignore. Boom. And if you listen to this channel and you invest wisely, if you get that chicken revenue generating product and you put it in that portfolio and you wait for a daggone tsunami that's just around the corner, your portfolio is going to look like boom. There you go, fuck sticks. Bang, Kong, you tell them. Daggone miscreants, settle down and get that chicken. You don't want to be left behind. Bang! All right, and here's the rest of the miscreants right here. We're going to do this one band of them right here, and then we're going to move on to the Death Star. Andrew Richard, the Enforcer, you tell him, Andrew. You tell him. Look, what the fuck you trying to sell there, dog? You stupid or something? Were you retarded? Will your mom drop down your head too much? What's wrong with you, dog? Settle down. Huddle. The juice is worth a squeeze. Fucking moron. Tell him, Andrew. Tell him. Bye. The juice is worth the squeeze, folks. Huddle. Bang. Binium. Letter by the zebra. Connecting the dots. Bang. Airdrop. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Once again, wrong cares. Got you. You son of a bitch. And you see that your V's do not protect you from my wrath. From my wrath. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Node savior. Bang! That's my wrath. KJ Gatsby, keep pushing that rock, brother. Don't worry. Get it up that hill. Listen, Andrew. The juice will be worth the squeeze. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Banks. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Robbie Hardaway. I got to go watch some football, man. I got to go. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Oh, shit. It's almost 9 o'clock already? This game has already started a long time ago. Radster holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! That's how much I love you guys. See what I'm saying? I'm even talking. Right now, the game is on. I'll watch the game as I'm uploading this shit, though. Sunny Bee, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. The Assassin. Yes. Bang! Slappy. Oh, there's the brother right there. Slappy, like I said, I know you're angry. You must be with these entertainment folk who promote nonsense, and your mother believed it. And that's what's happening here in America. A lot of people around the world, in America, they're hearing a lot of bullshit, and they're believing it, and they're getting fucked up. And it's too bad, man. It sucks. It sucks. And I love you, brother. You know that. And especially what you offered to help my mother and stuff up in Toronto and stuff like that if she needed help and stuff. And so I really do appreciate that offer from you and everything. And just, you're a good, kind-hearted man and stuff. And it sucks to hear that what's happening over there with your mom. I hope the sister, you said you got some sisters. I hope that doesn't fuck them up. And so this is a special one. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bah! That's special. That's special. That's a special bang for you. I wish I had something special to say. In fact, let me give you a Van Brienen. That's special for you. That's a special Van Brienen just for you, brother. Van Brienen. Bah! You deserve it. All right. Yeesh. I don't like that sad stuff. All right, let's try to cheer it up and let's go. Technically bullish with a scary face. Letter with the sheep with a bang. Maybe I should just tell people why I'm being like that. Sloppy's mother caught COVID, and she just got taken to the hospital today. Oh, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. And, he's such a nice guy. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Well, I was born here in America, but I grew up in Toronto. And this guy, he offered to help my mother, during the lockdown. Right? He was like, look, if your mother needs someone to go shopping for her or anything for her, get her medicines or anything, I'll help your mother. Yeah, he really offered that. That's why I love him so much. Love you, brother. All right. So, okay. Now, let's get, okay? So that's what happened. That's what's going on. That's why I love this guy. And just stuff like that. And so, but let's get away from that mushy stuff and let's move on. Look, because we gotta fight on. We gotta soldier on. We gotta soldier on. No matter what happens to us, guys. We're all here together with each other, lifting each other up, and let's soldier on, though. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I love you guys. Crypto blocks. Oh, wait. Sorry. What? What the fuck are you even looking at, Shomari? I wasn't looking. That's the problem. Block Cats. Twitter page for the Block Cats NFT collection found on OpenSea. All right. Love you with the sea with a bang. All right. Let's get to this fucking. Let's get back to the Death Star. Wait. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. All right. Here we are. All right. We're back. So we had a great show for you today. Interesting stuff. All right. So 4 banks. They're all South Korean. I thought when it said 4 banks offering custody, I thought they were going to tell us banks from around the world. That's why I was so happy about it. But whatever. South Korea. You know that between Japan and South Korea, that used to be 60% of Bitcoin volume back in 2018. So the South Koreans are all over crypto. So it's still a valuable story. And so, what they said was they'll offer custody for platforms that provide just buying and selling of the crypto, but not the trading part, right? Which is true. You don't want to provide banking services to BitMEX, and then it found out that these guys are wash trading people and stuff, and then you get in trouble for the transactions you processed and blah, 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 all the shit. So they just want to keep it simple. We'll offer banking services to exchanges that offer people to buy and sell and hold it on their own, but nothing else. So look, bang. And then El Salvador offers 20 cents off of every gallon of gas if you buy it in Bitcoin. And so I've said that to you guys before. I said that whole the whole story about the laptop, right? If you offered me 20% off this $2,000 laptop, if you buy it in Bitcoin, well, I mean, I probably wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't. I'm going to hold that Bitcoin forever. I'll just pay the extra money. I don't care. But I could see how that would incentivize soccer mom and dad to buy products and services with Bitcoin if you offer them a discount, right? It was like, remember back in 2019, there was some sort of was it Travala or something that was offering, but some big sort of travel service company thing, and they offered 15% off if you paid with Trons, TRX, Trons. I was like, yeah, that's how you're going to get people to buy stuff with crypto, by giving them a discount to buy the to pay with the crypto, right? But if I'm just going to pay $2,000, so back to the laptop story. If you're saying, hey, give me $2,000 worth of Bitcoin, fuck no, you fucking idiot. That fucking shit's going to be probably worth $3,000 tomorrow. I'm not going to do that. But if you give me the discount, you might tempt a motherfucker. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm never going to do that. But I guarantee you soccer mom and dad will. And so that's the way you got to do it. You have to incentivize people to use this stuff. And, well, like I said, this is the maximalist dream. And so They're going to magically wake up, Shomari. You'll see. It's going to be the global money, Shomari. Oh, yeah. China's just going to give up their yuan, are they? Russia's just going to give up the ruble. Okay. You're a real smart motherfucker, ain't you? All right, guys, so let's move on. So that's El Salvador is offering 20 cents off of every gallon of gas if you buy it with Bitcoin. Bang! All right. And then this story. So this was the funny one. This was the funniest one. I haven't heard a funny one like this for a long time. The CEO of Tehran's stock exchange, their stock exchange. Hey, he resigned. Oh, well, because he got caught mining crypto in the basement. Bang! You daggone right, homie. You daggone right. That's how you got to do. That's how you got to be. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these stocks. I'm going to mine Bitcoin right in the basement of my working space. So I just thought that was a funny story. Because you're supposed to be promoting stocks. You're supposed to be promoting the stocks of the corporations of in your country, right? So he's out there promoting stocks. Hey, everyone, buy these stocks. Buy these stocks. Yeah, well, over here, he's fucking got rigs down there. He's mining Bitcoin like a motherfucker, right? And so I just found that story so hilarious. You know, the head of the stock exchange, right? Because it's not just some worker at the exchange, a couple workers, they get in there and they go to the basement and they go into the power room or something and set up a couple. No, it's the actual CEO himself. So he actually authorized it, obviously authorized this. And there's probably a few more people in it with him. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't know how to configure that. So he had to hire some guys to do that. Probably the IT guys from the stock exchange. He was probably like, look, guys, look. Now, I know we're not allowed to do this, but look. I'm going to get some mining rigs. Do you fucking little nerds that know how to hook that shit up? You do? All right, listen. Two of you. You come with me. We're going to hook up these rigs. 50% of the earnings are mine, and I give you guys 25% each for the 25 for each of you. You ready to do this? That's what happened. I mean, he's a CEO of a fucking stock exchange. He doesn't know how to fucking configure a mining rig. I mean, maybe he does, but I highly doubt it. So he had to have other people. I'm sure he went to the IT department, and I just asked a few guys. And they set it up, and so he got caught. He got busted, and so, well, I hope he took the coins that he mined and threw them on a ledger for himself. So, all right, fuck it. I'm fired, but I got shit tons of money right here with this coin, so I was going to quit anyways. I was making so much money. Hey, I was already going to quit. And so I just thought that was a funny story, so I got to say, CEO of the Tehran Stock Exchange, ex-CEO, bang. Yeah, dog. That's how you got to roll. That's how you roll. You are a master. Crypto gangster. Nice. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! And then finally, you got to give love to a man like that. He ain't fucking around. Fuck. Stock exchange. I'm going to fucking mine some crypto up in this bitch. Gotta love him. And then finally, Bank of A launches a crypto research arm because they say, look, that crypto shit, what do they say? They say it's too large to ignore, which is what I've been telling you from this channel from the beginning. Of course it's going to be too large to ignore. These are viable companies. And let's get real. Everyone can see that blockchain is going to be deployed worldwide. And so, like I said, from the investor standpoint, this is going to be like the dot-com bubble. And like I told you, or like we just read, these banksters think they're in early. So that means they're saying there's way more growth. Right? Bank of America said, yeah, we're in early. Early? Motherfucker, you're 3 years late. Well, actually, more years late, but 3 years late, daggone. And they think they're here early? So that means they're going to drive up prices. All right, some miscreant is at my door. Hold on a second. And so that's how you're going to get fucking rich. When these guys come in here and drive up the price, I told you, fuck. Hold on. I got to go. I mean, not go. I'll be right back. 1 second. Bang. All right. We're back. All right. Look, so where were we? Oh, we were right at the end already. That was my buddy from France, though, so I had to answer the door. All right. So look, where were we at? Oh, yeah, Bank of America. So, yeah, guys. So they're launching a research arm, meaning they're going to hire analysts. When they're going to hire analysts, that means, they're going to start really digging around in this market, and they're going to find out who is making the fucking money. I showed you that thing. There's over, hold on. 1 second. There's over 10,000 Bitcoins here. Cryptos here. Yeah, dog. When this bubble, first of all, when the bubble starts, but when it bursts, there'll be about 100, 150, maybe 200 cryptos that'll end up being viable. And so, because remember, these are permissionless blockchains. And so I'm not sure how much industry and corporate stuff really likes this permissionless stuff, but about 200 of these will probably last. And so that's what this channel is about, making sure that you have revenue-generating companies in your portfolio, so that when the tsunami comes, bang, your portfolio rises. But also, when the bubble eventually bursts, just like the dot-com bubble, and it will, you're left with the chicken that everyone still wants, right? Not the feathers. And so, just a great, it's the second largest bank in America, and they're starting to do their due diligence on this space. And so they're not stupid. They know that, obviously, they know that big brains in Congress are going to eventually regulate the space. And so they want to be prepared for when that happens. And there's more to this space regulated than just Bitcoin and Ethereum, at least here in America. Right here in America, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the only two regulated digital assets. Well, they want to prepare for when there's more, right? And so that's great for us, great for the multiverse. So on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Bang, my name is Shomari Clarke, love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. Bang, this is the favorite time of my day. So, thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. Until then, subscribe here, watch that video there, get your mind right, and I'll see you next time. My name is Shomari Clarke, always watching our money, and most importantly, bang, always on duty. Yes. Love you guys. J. Will, Sloppy. Stand strong, brothers. We're almost there. Love you guys. Over and out.